also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Receiver now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Back to throw. It's Fafita. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This one will be fair caught. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pressure is coming. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The pickup is 7 yards, now second and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. For the first down.
So your defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
And misfire in first down, so it's second and 10.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Sean at the crib.
To avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. To the air, it's Fafita. Looking to scramble now.
Lord, there's no way he was able to
That's
do
how
that.
you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
He caught that, didn't he? Damn, that's impressed.
And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Got no place.
So second down after the incompletion.
Got what for running.
he'll look to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort.
Live with that.
Down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they come up with a big opportunity.
It's incomplete again. Full count coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws
What you been doing, Slug? Just running? Your mom came over?
And he'll kick it away now for the second
What,
time.
you just came to chill and shit? What, you just been running by yourself there? Like the badges and shit, bill specialization and all that.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 7-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
Oh.
Great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Don't get I beat this nigga before though. I beat this nigga by like 20 times.
When you're so behind this defense, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And return hit down by the coverage team. So Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency.
Nobody scored yet.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Fafita. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh my God.
It's Baxter. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Really didn't.
Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in.
I see what he's doing, bro. He in the first pass and shit now, bro.
They finally get down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now.
This game is not real. Oh my God.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Looking to scramble. Wants some time, now lets it go.
This is cheap. Brings
up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He makes the grab in the end zone.
Slow, bro. I'm getting sold right now, gang.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I should try to swat it, though. That's on me for not trying to swat that shit. This team is ass, though. Damn.
Inside the end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. We're finally going down, but it's a first down and much more great game in the play. No setting downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Yeah,
and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a
How you
free
lose? I
rusher
think they're
like
gonna play
that,
UCLA.
that's what the
How
check
you
down is
lose?
for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. He's in the clear. The 30. Tackle made after a big game. Moves to the 21. The Longhorns begin a new series here. First and 10.
I already knew it was going to win, bro. That's it.
Here's the toss play. Running is outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It definitely
How about
sucks.
the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
He's true, big dog.
He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Lets it go quickly.
Damn,
man. Dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The attempt from 47 yards.
I missed. Let's go. Give me the flag.
Target. It's no good.
That gotta be for us.
But there's a flag down. We could get another try.
Sus, the 15.
A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field.
He hit that flag,
The kicker's going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking at
damn, bro, this thing is...
Catch made on the out route.
Yeah, like that shit don't give me nothing.
Well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Yeah, bro. You'll be behind him, and there's no contest if you're behind him. So.
With a first and goal.
Yeah, because you can really still get a block down there, bro, from behind him. Hey, what do we know? We ain't playing basketball in real life ever.
Here's the handoff. Stop right there at the line.
No sense.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Like, this game is so fake. Oh,
intended receiver was that time.
Witnessing.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job hit. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with his big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
He's going to throw a pick. I already know he's going to throw a
kickoff team is out there now.
Snap,
throw a pick.
hold, the kick,
Catch that motherfucker.
Perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We're going to be straight. Already going to come right here.
That's strong coverage that they tackle him at the
definitely
11-yard line.
That's for sure. Definitely throwing this pick. I know that for sure.
2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Rolling to his left outside the pocket.
Let's go.
The pass
I was
is
going to throw that fucking pick. you get, nigga.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here.
Boy, not that. Hey, go in there with that random.
The offense in a tie
man.
game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
We need a most.
Tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down.
Wait, what?
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with the
point guard, man. Y'all better, as long as you don't fuck it up.
Through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown,
I wish I was, you don't have to, but you
fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He could go. They finally bring him down.
That was shit, dude.
After the takeaway. So here we go. The first play of the
I'm here
drive.
for
Less
that,
than a
bro.
minute to play before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
And he got it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
What a block.
Runners into the end
What a
zone.
block, boy.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long.
I run too if you have
Well,
to.
that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
I ain't let you score, big dog. You have to leave me in the end zone. 30 seconds left, boy. You're going to have to meet me in the end zone.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field. It's Fafita. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh.
Now a third pick tonight by the QB.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds
Damn, my
before
server
halftime.
was still turned on.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Man, you was just thinking, man, shit was sweet and shit, bro. We really out here just trash, bro. You had to come see what it's like for yourself. Especially my build, bro, because I ain't know I needed, like, strength and shit, bro. If I, like, niggas running past me, so it's even worse than my build. Man, I just hope that, bigs and just try to get some type of contest, man, and we shoot better than them. That's the only thing that I can ask for.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket.
I can ask for.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's
Oh my God, this nigga has gave up so many.
Double coverage and pays for it.
Like, I know he
They
could.
bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just
He
before
got it. He couldn't have cared about
Chris,
the
that is
game.
back-to-back
Like, the
drives
amount of
right
picks
now
this
for
nigga
this
is throwing.
quarterback and this offense.
Ridiculous.
Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
He ain't say nothing though. So, I don't know.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Throwing off play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Damn.
What a catch! They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Peters now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He'll be tackled at
You saw
the
Mark
18. That's good
Sanchez, bro,
coverage
in
there.
the hospital. Somebody from Indy, bro. Why they stabbing Mark Sanchez, bro?
Back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this.
Oh, he
big
broke
lead.
into somebody's car?
It's the first and still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Put that foul on him, man.
Looking to crank up the tempo. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Great fucking
That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle through the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football,
And he's sitting on a penalty flag standing. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. The gain moves the ball to his
way to be tough.
it's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback in pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Ooh.
Out of the gun now on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
An absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Yeah, well, you injured and shit? You don't have to stand.
It's a fly to the wide end.
No way.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Hit just as he throws the ball.
Who was it, Charles and them?
Had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here.
Took too long to get there, bro.
It's more.
Took too long to get
Stop
over
at the
there.
36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Took way too
And the
long to
Tigers
get
toss
there,
it to
bro.
the line to run that hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Yep, throw it to him. I dare you.
Take a shot down the left side.
Yeah, what do you lose?
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's going to take off. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Put my small forward.
Get him down, but
I think it's 92 or 92. But he can still shoot though, that 80,
coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
Damn.
And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, they got him, didn't they?
That's an important first down on that running play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of 1.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt.
Fine, man. We live with a field goal. We'll live with a field goal.
To polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Testing the right side here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on.
I can score, I can seal it.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Oh, it's a reverse.
Great.
As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
Sure, if he's baiting me or not.
Second down. That one falls
I think he did just bait me though. Can't lie.
Brings up third down.
I think he just baited the fuck out me though. Can't lie. I was very confused as to what just happened.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
But you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield.
Yeah, he told Chris, I guess he was top 3 of him.
They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Y'all, he said they the big 3. That was funny, bro. I can't lie. Mind you, bro, Sean, bro, he has even higher potential than what he's doing now, bro. He just hit shooting corner 3s and shit. Bro, his build, I'm pretty sure his build can dribble, bro. I'm sure he can probably...
No, kick it away here.
Like, he could probably do hella shit.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And they've got the returner.
Make a shooting guard there. Oh, I think he had small forward, though. But no, he might be a 6'8" shooting guard, I think. Yeah, make something like that.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. He picks up 9, so just short of the first half, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call that's
ball.
properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
That
but the
was
ones
something
that really
I
make
was
a
not
game plan
expecting.
work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment.
Try to get over there and play that short pass.
Contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Over the middle, it's more. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. This quarterback with the game on the line makes a play to keep this drive alive and keep their hopes alive.
Bringing pressure. pass not complete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Gonna run it. It's Hardy. They'll stop him behind.
You gotta
the
like
line
that
for
turbo
loss of
when you
one.
go in and then put
Well, if
down
he would have
the
stayed on his
right
track and
foot.
stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that
What you using, the mic foot?
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense
Hey,
got
put
to
it in
make
your
a play here
bag,
with
man.
time winding down. Running out of time in the pocket.
There's just no way I wouldn't.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Hey, you get late in a game like this, of course you're going to dial up your best receiver. I love his route running and his speed to be able to get separation from the defender. They better find an answer for this receiver, otherwise they're going to go back to him again.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They couldn't stop him there.
Two. You're gonna have to
Here we
go.
go. It's what you're looking for. One possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling
That's
like that
game.
might be happening late in
We
this
still
game.
got 3 timeouts though, but
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. And a timeout is called. We'll talk some strategy in this very important drive. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
that nigga didn't catch
Make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there.
So good, he did
Player is
not
down
catch that.
injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We're going to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh my God! Damn!
That's the 40.
Almost lost the game.
Oh, man, this is the kind of mistake people can lose their jobs over. We just can't throw a pick
bro.
with a 1-score lead and under 2 minutes to go.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm here for that. Say what? Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He gonna try to this nigga. Oh, bro, he gonna try to kick the fucking field though, for real. You gonna kick a field goal? I did. I'm down. I'm up 2, but I just threw a pick. Like he could have really get a pick 6. It was such an accident. I really don't know, bro. I mean, he still got timeouts and shit. It really was an accident, bro. I really don't know what just happened. Yeah, that was my 100%. But damn, though, like, damn, that's crazy. I really was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The shotgun running play call.
Fucking.
Bring him down quickly. And the defense stops
24 seconds left, bro, and I'm down. I'm up 2.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. Let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be
touchdown.
Damn, Keegan.
A jump on top here in the final
I fucked up, bro.
Boy, just a great job here by the offense offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
I've never seen that before though, bro. Like I was trying to.
Drops back.
I don't know, man. I really don't know, bro.
And it's intercepted.
Like on some real ass shit, bro. I really don't know, dude.
The 50.
Like,
inside the 40.
And really, bro, I'm only that. Like I'm about to lose by 2 for real.
And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that?
By the time I could return this motherfucker, though.
Backfires big time. Looks like a man is down
see how tough I am,
the
bro.
last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he'll take off from
nope,
deep in the
not
end zone. They stop it at the 11.
Damn, though, I'm really shocked to see that. Like, I can't even, like, be funny about it, bro. I'm really shocked to see what just transpired, man.
Now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end.
And this nigga throwing, oh my God, he's throwing oranges, bro. It's because he's injured,
I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there.
That's completely my fault. I swear to God, it's my
just
fault.
puts that ball too far out in front of him.
I swear to God, that shit my fault. That's what I did. Damn, man.
Wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And that one is incomplete.
Yeah, so deep.
Seconds on the clock.
Well, this is it.
So that's really what's in the cards for me?
Tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback.
Oh my God, I can't
believe
I just did that dumbass shit, bro. Damn.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge
damn, man.
And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44.
Ah, that's lame. I really threw that pick last second. That's what I get, bro, for being fucking. I'm a dumbass, bro, for that. Damn. I won the game, though. Like, I really had that bitch in the bag, bro. Oh, my God, bro. That was so stupid of me, bro. Oh, my Lord, bro. I'm probably not going to make the playoffs game. Ah. I got 4, bro. That was my 4th one, bro. I was ranked 8, bro. Damn, bro. Like, swear to God, that's really just what happened. This game is buns, bro. That's what I get for throwing that dumbass shit. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. Fuck it, bro. I don't care.